All right, welcome, fellow Marks, to the latest episode of Planet Geek Wrestling. I'm your host, Troy, aka
Troyhausen.
and my co-host with me again is.
Here we are. My name's Dan, and you can call me Jay's Cena.
Yes, exactly. And what are we doing tonight, Dan? What are we watching? Apparently live and in person, or as close as live and in person as we're gonna get.
So this is the Saturday night main event.
Yep. Coming out of New York City, Madison Square Gardens, the epicenter of
somebody's wedding. Wait, no, that's wrong.
Exactly. Let's see here. All right. So we are basically going to be going through the whole entire.
They're doing their walk-ins now. They're appearing at the stadium.
All right. So we have a card, which is actually kind of
a no DQ with Danhausen.
Ooh. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we got Bailey going up against Ira Valkyrie, trying to finish off once and for all this. Hey, I'm going to be the crazy one this time, sort of storyline. I like how we got the tag champs, the women's tag champs, are online against the.
You know this one. They're the. Oh my gosh, I don't remember the name of the girls.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I was looking up the next thing.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So, anyways, yes.
Sorry, we'll move on to the other tag team, which is going to be
the two champs versus the two challengers. Yeah. So we got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes on one team, and it's going to be Gunther and Sami Zayn on the other. The stipulation of this match is if Sami Zayn and Gunther win, they both get added to the match at. So yeah, going up against. Wait, who are they going up against? Wait, who's the match for? Yeah, right. No, CM Punk is the only one with the belt right now, right? Because Roman Reigns has the other belt. Wow, I can't believe my brain paused on that one. Holy cow! So yeah, wow, it's been a long day for a couple of us. Early mornings. Gotten to see a couple of movies today, which
yeah, Troy did a marathon.
Really took a lot out of me, more than I was expecting. But yeah, gotten here in time to watch. And of course, if you are in the United States, you have to be watching this on Peacock, which is the only place in the States that's available. But everywhere else in the world, you can watch it on the YouTube channel, which, again, one of the things that sucks about being American and a WWE fan. It's like,
I'm surprised they showed up with all our smoke down there.
Well, it is New York, so they probably didn't even recognize that there was a problem.
It took an awful lot of fans up here to get it down there, but we did it.
Exactly. We definitely, yes, yeah. That's a timely reference that is going to last throughout the ages.
That's right.
Yeah.
Give them something to look up.
So we're looking with Mako Cole and Wade Barrett as our commentary, which is one from SmackDown, one from Raw, which makes kind of sense with this matchings with
Saturday night being a bit of a blend.
Fatal influence.
Yeah. That's the word.
I apologize, audience, for that. You were probably like yelling at your headphones.
Extreme delayed reaction.
As we actually say, it's going to be the first match. Is that what it says right there? Is that Fatal Influence coming out to the ring right now with Casey James, who should be getting a title very soon. Out of all the talent they've recently brought up from NXT, I believe JC James is probably the most deserving of a title finally, because they gave her, like, she was a double champ, was she not, in NXT before?
She was a double champ.
She dropped them both. Actually, she just walked away from them, didn't she? Yes, because she walked away because it was an open challenge, like, on the next show after she had walked away for her abandoned title. Yeah. Speaking of abandoned title, did you hear about Rhea Ripley with
the temporary filler?
Yep. So that's actually kind of cool. That's nice that we're going to get some sort of really big epic match to get to that belt and
to the temporary holder, and then whoever is the temporary holder when Rhea Ripley comes back, they get
she gets an automatic. Yes, exactly. So that's. It's an interesting way to do it, but I mean, that also makes
I thought it was a great way to do it. Better than giving it away and then, she comes back and like, now what do we do?
Exactly. Well, look at that. It's Popcorn Chicken from KFC is advertising in the very center of the ring right now.
Back in America.
Yep, we are back in America. Popcorn Chicken. It is KFC Popcorn Chicken. Words in the middle of the screen in black lettering. Popcorn Chicken.
KFC.
Wow.
Popcorn Chicken.
All right, and here we go with the tag champs, who have actually been doing pretty good defending the belt, more than almost any of the other.
I've been enjoying them than I thought I would.
Yeah.
But I think maybe that's more on the Paige's entrance.
Yeah, exactly. I've never been a fan of the Bellas. I mean, I acknowledge that they did fantastic work, and back in the day with the Divas and whatnot, they elevated the craft to a higher level than just like girly girls like they used to have and whatnot.
Yep. Doesn't mean you have to like them, though.
But exactly. But Paige is that one new star that is a fascinating addition to being brought back. Out of all the, I guess, returning faces, I think Paige has probably been the most enjoyable scene back in the ring.
She's also been one of the most well received.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right. So we don't have the other twin out there. So obviously we're just going to go one outside for Fatal Influence.
Is there a reason that the other twin hasn't been coming out?
I do not know. I mean,
she should have been better by now, I think.
Exactly. Well, I also think she's probably dealing with a youngling. She's the more immediately needing to be a mother sort of thing. All right. So here we go. All right.
Immediately.
Throwing out of the ring. Jumped on top of Paige right away.
Some head punches.
Yeah.
We will not get these names right.
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna. Yep. We're speaking in code to each other.
Yeah. So we got Phelan and Laney. So I would say that.
No, that's only half the answer you want.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So that's Phelan's in there right now.
Phelan's the blonde. Yes. Yeah. Phelan's the blonde. Making it Laney is the red and white. Yes. And the nice friggin'. I love how blue Paige looks under the lighting because of her paleness.
She's so pale that she's like reflecting light.
Exactly. Speaking of pale, have you seen what
she looked kind of pink in this one.
Yeah, she does look a little, But have you seen
maybe she got some color.
Now that he's no longer signed with the WWE, I really can't remember what name he's going to now, but Sheamus? Yes. Which is good for him. I mean, I'm glad that he signed. He decided he left.
No, but didn't sign. Did he go with someone else?
That I'm not 100% sure of off the top of my head right now, but
so he's going indie.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. You know how much of a boost he would get going to indies with him as
he'd make a lot for sure. Boom. Paige into the corner with the twins. Well, not twins, with Fatal Influence. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry.
Stephen Farley.
So that's Laney in there right now.
Yeah. So Sheamus is now going by S. Farley now. So.
Farley.
Shortened from Stephen Farley to S. Farley.
It's called Farley.
Yeah, exactly.
Farley.
Which kind of sucks because that was one of the cool things that I saw while he was working on when he was going around doing all the workout routines with all the other WWE wrestlers and all that sort of thing. How he would take on the challenge of their individual workouts and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah. How he would find himself completely exhausted doing any of the women's regular routines that they do, which is mostly they're doing cardio and he's not used to doing cardio.
Yeah.
But so back into the match, we got Paige in the corner that's fighting her way through both women.
Great to the tag.
I think. There you go. Double clothesline from the Bella. Wait, Michael, did you just say Brie was a one-time tag champ? Isn't she currently a tag champ?
Yes.
I understand giving her the Diva Championship, yes, as a title, of course, but also saying she was a former or a one-time tag champ when she's currently a tag champ, Michael. All right, here we go. We got both women down, and we're going to get running knees into the bottom ropes. Nice big... That's the other thing. The long hair always sells.
Yeah, it shows a lot of motion.
Yeah, exactly.
It picks up the motion.
Yeah. Wow, that was a flying drop kick from Brie. All right.
So Hanley's in an arm lock now with Bella.
Brie.
She's still a Bella, right?
Yeah, she is a Bella, yeah.
I'm not wrong there. Good.
Well, you're not going to call Paige by her last name. Well, technically, she only goes by Paige, but I guess that sort of counteracts.
Only one there.
The face right into the mat. All right.
So that's
Paige getting attempting to get the audience, Madison Square Garden's behind them. All right. I do like the amount of friggin' people either purchasing or having Cody Rhodes coats, like the long white leather coats and all that sort of thing. I've seen a couple of cosplayers build them and whatnot.
I think I would look,
which is kind of cool.
But yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, you can pull it off.
I'd look terrible. I admit it.
Well, no, you would make it to suit you. You wouldn't put on a little kid's version of the outfit. Actually, that'd be kind of funny.
I'm sorry, but I don't think there's a heavy version.
No, probably not. Backflip into nothing because the opponent was pulled out of the way. So turn around for roll up for a pin. And coming in to save. We're going to go.
They're all in the ring.
Boot to the head.
Paige waits for the facer.
That is a lot of blood coming out of that mouth.
So that would be Fallon, I think?
Yeah, Fallon is bleeding big time. like it might be split lip.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to show it when we want to see
They
it.
don't plan for blood in this show.
No, for sure, yeah. Well, you rarely do see blood in a women's match.
Yeah, I'm just saying, they don't plan.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, distraction by JC Jane.
Yeah.
And in through comes Fallon with a big slam on Paige.
There's obviously no sort of concern about the blood because the ref is not wearing gloves.
Well, it wasn't planned, so...
Well, no, even when that is, they usually throw on... she's probably not wearing them because they weren't supposed to have... Gotcha, I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at there.
This is the mat that has everybody's name. If you paid enough, you know, you get your name on the mat all around the edges.
Well, what do you know? That was a roll-up to a pin, and Fatal Influence are the new champions. Holy cows.
Wow. They went so fast.
Wow, that was a quick pin-up.
I'm tempted to rewind this just to watch it again. Come on, replay.
Yeah, exactly.
Show us the replay.
Let's go back into that. And
she's just rubbing the blood off her lip, going, yeah, we won that. On the concrete and the roll-up. Rolled her over. Nice. So... JC Jane came in and reversed the roll.
Yep.
It was really fast, really quick.
Yeah. Well, that was a really cool.
So they could be holding it together, two championships.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
It looks like that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, that would be
Fatal
good.
Influence.
That would be great.
Both belts.
Yeah.
Tag team and...
Well, that was Jessica Card doing the roughing right there, just to, you know, the woman that gets under Becky's skin.
I would just like to say, as for intros, that was fast. They came into the ring so quick. That was no Oba entrance.
No, yeah, exactly. So we got a little backstage interview with Sami Zayn. Yeah, maybe a little bit of volume.
Is it good?
That's good enough. Yeah. Oops. Guy from catering just realized, oh, there's a camera over here. I can't go over here yet.
They always say what happens in the background of these interviews is
intentional, exactly.
Because there's somebody out back creeping in the back corner.
There's always got to be someone creeping in the back corner.
And you got to watch for the posters.
Mm-hmm. Why is that box so big for the carpet tape applicator?
It's oversized.
That's really big tape or really big carpet. There we go. All right.
Gunther walked in during his
interview.
Talk about Gunther. Stay out of my way.
Totally. Yeah, no, it's not too predictable what they say to each other. Sammy. See, that's the thing too, because if Sammy doesn't win, he's not in that match, right?
He doesn't go.
Yeah, it'll
no SummerSlam.
So yeah, so it's going to be CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, and if Gunther and Sami Zayn win, they get added to that. So it's a fatal four-way.
Yes.
For CM Punk's belt, which they just gave back to them, which they will not take off of them right away, which means CM Punk is going to win the match no matter what.
Seems likely, but they have been known to throw curveballs.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Trick is in the audience. Yeah. No Little Yachty. I remembered his name that time. Little Yachty.
You got it.
Took me friggin' long enough to remember the sidekick. I mean, he's not a sidekick. He's a professional entertainer to begin with on his own, right? But the fact that
sidekick.
Yes, exactly. That is a Danhausen t-shirt that is styled after the Ramones. Oh, I like that.
So when SummerSlam does come, we should show up just for the
for sure. Yes. Yeah. Here we go. We're getting Danhausen.
WWE Studiohausen's presents.
Very nice, very evil production. Curse Father.
Highlight of the Knicks win. He passed on Obafemi, and he stole the money from the... Gosh, why am I blanking now? Their team name.
What?
Their team name. God, I can't do it. It's just not in my head. I'm sorry, guys. I'm blanking. T-shirt cannon to the gut.
Yeah, that was a good one, too. Yeah, using that. Yeah. Lose the jersey again. Please show the line. Please show the line. They didn't show the line.
The
Curse Father.
All curses reserved.
Yeah.
They have a...
There you go. Got the good old Blimphausen out there. Man, I don't think they could have hoped that it would have been as big of a reaction to Danhausen.
So we're quiet for the interview.
Sorry, yeah. I just realized. We haven't said anything yet for a while. Yeah. So JD's in Gorilla right now, getting ready to go out to the ring, staring down the camera. The cloning machine's out there. The cloning machine is out there.
Yeah.
Said the Judgment Day right on the screen.
Sorry.
It said the Judgment Day right on the screen. That's the name you were trying to come up with.
But then I was also trying to pull it up, and they said it as well. It was
I gotcha, yeah.
I was like, I'm blanking on names hard today. Kicked away somebody's hat.
Yeah.
JD Vance swiped somebody's hat onto the floor, and then, oh my God.
Are you saying Dominic now?
Dominic's.
Wow.
Dominic's kicked away the hat.
Yeah, okay, we're going to get a big, giant picture board. And we're going to have it just off camera. Everyone's pictures and names behind it.
This is why I was talking just yesterday with somebody saying I got to set up a computer with just a spreadsheet of everybody's names with little pictures.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? We'll be better prepared for SummerSlam next month.
I'm planning to be prepared for SummerSlam.
Well, actually,
I do have a laptop.
2 weeks.
Ready to go.
In like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right? But then again, so... Yeah, we got McDonough versus. Oh, there's also Halo. I didn't notice the Halo before. Halo on all four sides.
Yes, they got Halo, the video game. Yeah.
So something tells me the Blimphausen is going to get involved in this match. My God, JD is going to be up on the corner and he's going to get rammed by the friggin' blimp from behind. Oh my God, that's going to be hilarious.
Here comes
or whoever the backup is. Yeah.
Danhausen coming out in his car.
Yeah. He's wearing a blue.
He's got his black cat on the
bird cage. Yeah.
And he's got a blue cape today. Yes.
Yeah.
His machine is sitting back.
Very nice. Very
evil. It shook when he came out.
Wait, has he got yellow on his eyes instead of red?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got yellowish on his. Yeah.
He's got a matching mustard yellow.
Yeah.
For his makeup
instead of the red on
that includes the blue. It's blue with that same yellow.
Yeah.
On his pants, his waist belt, and his chins. Well, he's got to mix it up because everybody has everything now. So
yes, exactly. So you gotta, exactly.
Got to mix it up.
You gotta change it around a little bit.
I don't have that version.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Hey, green shirt guy sitting in the middle.
Is he? There he is. Yeah.
Shout out to
right in the middle.
Guy who needs to shave his chin off. He needs to shave that chin to goat.
Okay, look at how low that Blimphausen is.
So he was about to throw a curse, but JD ducked out.
Yep. Oh, Dominic's wearing overalls. Okay. I was like, what is he wearing? Yeah, they're overalls.
Because it's easier to wrestle.
He wants his jersey back.
JD from behind.
Danhausen into the corner. Slaps back and forth. Same hand, left and right. Oh, stomping his face into the ground.
Yeah, a facial push out of the ring.
There we go. Falling into the ground. Let's see. Into the ring post. Oh, into the barrier. Okay. Get a nice bounce off of that.
He fooled you.
Yeah, exactly. I do like how on the...
They are throwing him into the other ones. Wow.
Yeah, look at that. We're going to go
straight towards all the cameras and the cameramen, the crew.
Oh my God, dude. I think this is a running thing with the wrestlers. They're going after the security that sits at the edges that basically have their back to the ring, sort of thing. Like the other day when the Street Profits were dancing up against that one.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. Could have watched that over and over again. Careful, what does that say? That's just there's a no disqualification, right? I forgot there was a
disqualification.
I forgot this is no disqualification. All right. So who's coming out of the box?
So JD and Dominic were taking turns doing face slams onto the announcer table.
Yes, the singular announcer table. There's no secondary language guys out there, which means we're talking the last match it's going to get destroyed?
It should be destroying the last match.
Yeah.
It's too soon right now.
That's way too soon. Nice. So that's the thing. JD McDonough is a fantastic tactician in the ring. He was trained with Finn Balor, so that's like there's no doubt that he would be fantastic at all the things that he does. But that's kind of
Dominic cleaning his shoes
with the jersey. Ouch! And that is getting the ire up of the New York audience right now.
Yeah, if you're going to be a heel, rub it in.
Literally, he's rubbing it in with his heel. What is he doing now?
Oh, that's classic elbow.
Oh, stomp of the hand from JD. All right.
Should break his cursing fingers.
Exactly. Yeah, that would probably be...
That's going to be in the future someday, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I can totally see that. When they get to a level where, yeah.
A few push-ups from
JD. JD showing off with the push-ups. I've only seen the one... well, actually, that guy looks more like, what's his face from Kiss more than Danhausen with that makeup job. The drummer. Anyways.
No, JD dropped them into the corner. And...
Snap. Oh! Nice brainbuster. That was actually quite good. Again, Jay McDonough, huge melon.
Yeah. It gives him a dwarfish look.
It does.
And how here they have a fisheye lens, so it's not helping.
Yeah, it's not helping much. Yeah,
because they're so close to the mat, they put fisheye on so you can get like side to side.
Yeah, you can get a wider view.
But it also like makes everybody look sort of squished.
In a way. Nice. That was good. Reverse backflip moonsault, but blindly. First of all, blindly.
And he did a
and
face
missing.
Danhausen rolled out.
Missing Danhausen altogether. Danhausen gets his jersey back. Put it on. There you go.
He got it on.
All right.
In the audience, there's a Danhausen wannabe with his jersey on.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a huge money maker. A New York Nets, yeah, for sure. They're like printing money with this guy.
Yeah.
If they slap Danhausen on anything, they're going to make money.
And they came out with him in the most horrible way, too.
Yeah.
He was booed when he came out.
Yeah. Nice. Sunset flip. Up in the corner, and
it's nice to see him wrestle.
Yes, it is exactly what I was going to say. Giving him the opportunity to, well, okay. So on the road, the house shows is they're teaming this guy up with like Cody Rhodes in a tag team match. Like him and Cody Rhodes have been wrestling as tag team on like the shows, the house shows and whatnot. And, yeah.
JD gets out of the tag.
Out of the pin.
Tag pin. Bye-bye.
Danhausen's makeup's wearing a little thin on the sides of the face, but
there's a little bit of makeup under JD's arm.
Yeah,
he's powering up. Now he's got him. Dominic, stop! And the crowd goes boo.
Yeah, and the crowd is expecting someone. And now the crowd is expecting someone to come down
or something.
Yeah.
There's people looking down the aisle.
We still have the cloning box, right?
Yeah, a lot of people were looking down the aisle waiting.
Who's going to show up in a giant cat suit?
It's got to be I think.
JD throwing out some giant headbutts. And those are giant heads.
That's right. Fix your jersey before you lay down, Danhausen. There it is. Ripping off the jersey.
Oh, no. They better be leaving out a side door where there's nobody because them's is like fighting words to the New York public. God. And apparently, Dominic, they're going for a table. We're going for chairs. What are we going for? What are we doing under here?
Danhausen sneaking away where all the Dominic and JD are wandering around.
He is going to get his clone box. There's only two.
They haven't even looked
yet.
You go. They're still playing ignorant.
Minihausen under the... Jeez, it just popped up all over the place.
There's 3 Minihausens at least.
Yeah.
Taken down by Minihausen. Taken down by another Minihausen. They caught this one, but the second Minihausen takes them down. And now they're being stomped on by 3 Minihausens.
Of course they are.
Beautiful. They should have matched up their capes, though. Bummer.
Well, they only had red small capes. They didn't have any yellow or blue.
Into the
That
wall.
is a solid hit for that small person to be hitting that. Oh, and again, this is
Minihausen into the stairs.
All right, we're going to throw the cat into the cloning machine, and we're going to get who in a cat suit.
Come on, Obacat. I want an Obacat.
Hey, Obafemi's not part of this, is he?
Come on.
The Slim Jim table returns.
Minihausens are all down.
Yeah.
Well, one's been thrown into the ring.
No, they're not going to put a Minihausen through a table, are they? Off the elbow from JD onto the Minihausen.
I like where this is going. I mean,
evil, very, very good, very evil, very nice. Boy,
they're really taking their time.
Yeah, I think. Well, they got to play this out on 2 platforms, right? They can't do them both at the same time. There you go.
The machine's turned
That's
on.
what they had to wait for them to get them.
Right now, JD has a Minihausen between his knees. Yeah. I know that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it is kind of terrible.
It's open. Let me be right. Come on. I'm wrong.
All right.
So they brought in an NBA player.
Thank you, Carl Anthony from the New York Knicks, the winning New York Knicks.
He's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, because the lights are so bright in there. And now he's bringing, he's coming back down to the ring with Danhausen and steps over the top rope.
Throat grab.
And chokeslam. Oh, that was a full chokeslam. And we're about to throw Mysterio through a table. Solid throws. Holy crap.
He got them up good and high.
I think we got a tag team match at SummerSlam. That's what it's got to be, right?
Well, not necessarily, because this is a no rules.
I understand. So. But as far as I know, Danhausen doesn't have a match at SummerSlam. And it
is 2 nights.
So Dan has a... Well, what is he calling? What is he calling for?
There we go.
JD. Okay, I was about to say JD hasn't left the ring yet, but
he's rolling out after being checked.
Now, yeah. Wow, that's
Carl Anthony Powell.
There you go.
The JD grab was nice.
This was a nice solid choke slam. Like that was
feet up.
That was flat onto his shoulders and through the table too. That was beautifully executed, both of them.
Because he is tall, so that was an easy 8-foot choke slam. It's the triple Danhausen. So it's the triple D-Hausen.
Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. So yeah. There you go. Now
open hand to the sky on the corner. He's doing all the corners.
Of course he is. It's his hometown. I mean,
just makes
this
sense.
Is mainly a New York audience.
Danhausen went up second rope to get his tag in, or his high
his high five. All right. So as we were in the background with Lyra Valkyrie, why has suddenly she become Nikki Cross? You know, before Nikki Cross, like between like the superhero Nikki Cross and before joining the Wyatt Six.
Yep.
There was that crazy Nikki Cross and all that sort of thing. This is exactly what Lyra is doing right now. She is doing that crazy. And then prior to this, it was friggin' Bailey was doing the crazy talking to herself, split personality thing. But
yes,
I don't understand. I don't understand what they're doing. Like, she's a talented woman, but I think just these two together can put her on a good match. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
they're both talented, but
there's still rumors of Bailey switching over to AEW.
Well, that would allow her to team up with
I don't know.
Former Sasha Banks. Yes. You know, the Mandalorian, Sasha Banks. But anyways. Now is that
I don't mind. I kind of like Dark Lyra versus her other persona.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. I think it was too sudden.
Yeah.
I think it was too sudden, and it's too much of a switch from that like Feathers and Sunny Bright character into this disheveled version, right?
Yeah. No, it was a weird shift. I won't
like if she had,
I felt like it came out of nowhere.
It did. It totally did. That's the thing. If she slid into it eventually, like became less and less, like showed up not having like full garb and all that sort of thing or whatnot, and less makeup and whatnot, but to suddenly switch to I haven't showered in like 4 days.
Now I want Grey Goose and gamble on $2. Speaking of, I have a wonderful bottle of Prime right here.
Jeez.
And it's called, this one was the Rainbow Sherbet. And I've never heard of rainbow flavor before, but here we go. Now I'm not gonna lie, I tried the other
gold one or whatever it is.
Gold, yeah, I don't know. It was terrible. I mean, it was undrinkable. I had a sip. And it was so bad, I tried the second sip just to imagine how bad it really was. And I couldn't do any more. This one has been well shaken and stirred and chilled. So
let's see what we got. What does a rainbow taste like?
Oh my gosh, that tastes so sweet. What's wrong? But at least it's better than the other one. But the aftertaste keeps going.
It is still a hydration drink.
No,
it is still 10% coconut water, so it's not very. So it's a little murky. You got your electrolytes. You got your antitoxins. That's the word I was trying to say. Oh, look at that. You got your vitamin B. Shake well before opening. No, you already did that.
So it's fruity, very sweet tasting, like over sweet. Weird.
It definitely has a better smell than the other one, then that's for sure.
Yeah, that other one, which had no flavor name on it, by the way. It was in a white bottle, a collector series, and it was downright terrible.
You know what that tastes like? You take two different flavors of those Frosties, the frozen, the little plastic tubes with the... My God, what is wrong with us today? At least it's something that's not wrestling that I'm not... My God, a Freezy. Jeez. It's like you take the white Freezy and the red Freezy, and you mix them together.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Like the sweetness is also there too. Like if you have too much of that and all that, right? But no, you're right. That aftertaste. It's the same aftertaste as the first one. Is that what the Prime Core is? That aftertaste? Like all the Prime Core start off with a blah aftertaste?
This is why none of the wrestlers would drink it on the show.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because I laughed about that when they were doing it. Like, no one will drink this stuff except for...
They no longer have the stand there anymore, do they, on Raw? Do they?
Well, no. He's not there, so I think that he's
that
not
might be
paying
the reason.
for it to be there. Yeah. It was always there whenever he showed up. So.
Yeah, when Logan Paul was there, that's usually when it was.
For the record, not a Logan Paul fan, but I will 100% give credit that he can freaking wrestle. and he makes such a wonderful heel, and I hate it.
Yes. Yeah. He is a great wrestling character. He is a good wrestler. Him as a personality, that's not in the least bit interested in.
That slap yesterday was so grand, and
yeah.
I was like, he just is such a great heel.
Yep.
But I can remember watching him in like kid shows when he was guest shots and stuff. And I'm trying to remember the name of the show with all the YouTubers, although they weren't called YouTubers on the show. That's the terror. I won't drink it either. I got them on discount. They were like 2 for $5 instead of $5 a bottle. So I feel like I did okay. There's the slap.
Logan Paul doesn't have the arm brace on.
No, he's about to be brought back. They've been leading him in, which means Joe Hendry is finally going to have an opponent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Joe Hendry has been left out of this, and I'm really sad because I really like Joe Hendry.
Exactly. Yeah.
I want them to be doing his say his name and he appears, which they haven't been doing at all.
No,
they haven't even been playing that tune.
No, which has been a very unfortunate thing. Is for such a fantastic character.
I think maybe they don't get a cut of it, so WWE won't allow it.
Well, I don't think. I mean, you bring someone up because of the way the audience reacts to what they were before, and if you change any of that, the audience isn't going to get behind it anymore, which is bad booking on the WWE's part. Because hey, Lin-Manuel Miranda, I just saw some of your music today when I went to see the live-action remake of.
I don't really watch wrestling to go over the audience and see who spent the money.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you mean spent the money? They were given these tickets. There's no way that
spent either way.
Yeah,
I don't. This is not why I watch the show. I don't want them to go around every single episode showing off the audience. I want them to focus on the wrestling, and I would rather they have paid advertisements where the wrestlers perform for the advertisement.
Yes,
I would rather that any day. Pizza delivery, and they all gather around a pizza box and pretend to eat or something. Like I much prefer that. How come there's no move called the popcorn chicken? I mean, it should have been done right then and there.
Exactly. Yeah. Nope. That is a very good point, Dan. Okay, so we're getting Bailey's coming up to go next, and
someone should tell her not to chew gum during an interview. Yeah, no gum during interviews.
No, it's not fair. It's not classy, first of all.
Well, it's not.
It's very disrespectful to.
It's kind of gross to see it. In the mouth.
Hey, look. The screens are only one half of the
camera side.
Yeah, on the
camera side, the walls all have words. I would like to see more 360 shots with shots from all around instead of all from one side.
Is she trying to be Helena Bonham Carter? Is that what?
It's got to be an homage. It's got to be.
Yeah.
She's got her black and white bird outfit on, like she would normally wear, but it's darker now, which I kind of like, but it's homage-y.
Yeah.
I still have the taste of Prime in the mouth. I got Logan Paul. What did you do in my mouth? No.
Curse you, Logan Paul. You've poisoned us all.
Logan Paul. Fire Logan Paul.
Well, okay. I can see. I'm hoping that now that if Logan Paul's going to be bringing back, if Logan Paul's going to be coming back, you could definitely bring back in Joe Hendry, because that was Hendry. That's what was going to be the storyline.
It is.
Hendry against,
It's not just Hendry. It's the foursome. They were the
Prophets. Yeah. And
Joe Hendry and
oh, you can do this.
I really can't. It's right there, but I can't.
Freaking
Seth Logan. No, nope.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I
mean, SummerSlam, we got Rollins going up against
for the record, everybody,
Reigns.
I literally have a memory issue because of my health.
No, so for sure.
That it's
for sure. Yes. No, it's not an actual. I'm just dumb. I am just dumb.
I got diagnosed 7 years ago with MS, and my mind got, I don't know what they call it, but it's horrible, and I can't seem to focus, and I lose everything when I'm trying to, especially when I'm trying to remember. It gets harder.
Exactly.
I got let go of work for this reason and put on long-term disability.
Yeah.
I was an engineer, and now I sit on my thumbs and just remember doing work, which some people would love, but I'm hating it.
I myself don't have an excuse. I'm just dumb.
But you're an artist.
Well, yeah, I've also never been good with names. I've been horrible with names most of my life.
But as an artist, you need to produce more.
Yes, exactly.
Because then we can make T-shirts out of it.
For sure. Yeah,
I'm down for that. I'll even buy a printing thing to make it happen. Just to have custom. I love shirts, everyone. So custom shirts are the best. All right, I'm actually looking to seeing how she does in her grumpy face.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, she looks way better in her grumpy face to me. Yeah, I like the yellow black on Bailey.
Yeah,
I have B jokes in my head.
They're like doing like actual like wrestling, like lock
wrestling
into the corner. Yeah,
they did the head like the head grab slap by Bailey. Traditional
down to the mat. All right, Bailey a little bit in control. We're gonna reverse it with the grabbing the hair.
Yeah, hair slam.
Yeah,
they're mouthing off to each other. We can neither of us can read lips.
Nope.
And there hasn't been any words starting with F.
But again, with the accent, it's going to be probably hard to figure out what she's actually saying.
Yes, lip syncing in an accent is troublesome. Lip reading in an accent.
Lip reading with an accent is going to be a little more difficult than, like we'll be able to hear Bailey because Bailey can be picked up on microphone.
It'd be like us too. The mic grabs me. It's pointed directly at my face right now, so you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
Whereas Troy's like a mile away.
Yeah, but my voice still apparently carries better than Dan's. Wait, what is
there's
that?
More
is that
blood.
Whose blood is that?
Oh, there's gloves involved this time.
Oh my God! Wow, Lyra Valkyrie seems to be bleeding big time.
And yeah, they're going to replays.
Punch to the nose. Oh, Bailey just busted her nose.
Boom! Back.
Look at that, getting back into it and all that sort of thing. All right.
That's a lot of blood.
This is a lot of blood.
Wow, Lyra cannot manhandle.
Okay, so
Bailey at all.
Okay, a busted nose is a lot worse than.
It's not a busted nose though.
She's bleeding from the nose.
But that doesn't mean it's busted.
Well, see, that's the thing. When you get that sort of injury, your eyes like water up and all that sort of thing.
Bruising.
Yeah, bruising. So like her equilibrium could go off.
That's why there was the big stoppage.
That was a huge
make sure everything was okay.
Yeah.
So it looks like bruising is occurring.
Yeah. Either that or makeup is coming off.
Already there.
Makeup is already coming.
Tough to say. You need a shot. Head slam. Whoa.
Ooh.
Very nicely accented. Nice job.
Oh, that was not a straight right arm. That was a forearm to her nose.
Yeah, it was a forearm. Forearm across the bridge.
They showed a replay of it, and the ref now has the camera is off while the ref wipes her face down.
Well, the camera wasn't off. It wasn't on.
It wasn't on her, right? Yes.
But they must have been expecting some blood because the gloves are on.
Yeah.
Up and over.
What the? Why is she? Wow. Lyra is going like over the top with this. She is doing a fantastic job.
Bailey was about to fly.
Now the ref's stopping her in the ring.
See, I think this was planned.
I don't think it was. They got medical down from this one angle that we just got. Medical is
boom. Yeah, medical was checking on her.
Yeah.
I did see it. Medical was in there checking on her right there.
Yeah.
Now
medical
he's in scene.
Now in shot.
No disguising it now. He was in shot at the stairs. But he did a check and ref held her back.
Yeah. I think they're just going to play it out. And I think it's going to be up to Lyra to say, okay, I think I'm done.
Yeah. They're chatting. So yeah.
Yeah. Totally. Ooh, nice hip toss.
It was a nice small one.
And drops an elbow of her own. A knee of her own.
Now bite your lip. Come on, I can.
That would be great if friggin' Bailey was also bleeding.
Shot for shot.
Yeah, might as well. What? Okay.
That was a harsh.
I got a question. Bailey is wearing a black and yellow outfit, but she's wearing a white and a blue, two separate boots, one blue, one white. There's something about that I don't know about Bailey. Like, is that her traditional boots that she always wears?
It'd be nice if somebody actually was listening later and could, write a response.
Yeah, exactly. Or we'll just later.
But she has like one black leg, one yellow leg, and
Well, no, I was talking about
the blue boot doesn't match.
The blue boot doesn't. Yeah, I can understand why white boots, but
I would have been able to understand the purple boot even. A little hair match.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Up and over. Bailey down with 1, 2. Still lots of blood from the nose.
Yeah, that's
putting
Boston Crab.
Boston, yeah.
Sit down.
Lyra does not want out. She is not tagging out. She's rolled out. Hair grab. That was
push off. There you go. Push off.
It was better than the punch.
Lyra.
Look at that.
Look at that face.
That had to hurt too.
Yeah. That's. I mean, those are solid. They're solid wires.
Looking at her with
cables
concern.
Is the word I was looking for. Yeah.
Looking at her with concern.
Well, I think the character is supposed to be concerned about her friend being in an unstable mental situation to begin with, plus the fact that she is profusely bleeding from the nose, which seems to have slowed down right now. So hopefully. Oh, nice use of the top buckle.
A little with hair pull neck breaker.
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna Boot to the head.
That was a
boot to the head. And get her up on the ropes.
It's going to be a stomp.
A leg drop. I'm going to go with a leg drop on the back of her neck.
She's leaning forward.
Bailey's leaning forward enough for it. There you go. Yeah. Brings her back into the ring. Good.
One. Wow.
That was a creative and nasty little cover. What is the... Yeah, where's the... As soon as they showed that shot,
it seems to be all on the left side of her face.
It might just be where the blood has been smeared. I don't know. Bailey's costume is now getting speckled in blood.
Well, the sole of her white boot was
red. Yeah, completely red. Yeah. Changes of slaps. That's a forearm.
That's an knee.
Round to the gut. Elbow to the back of the neck. Off the ropes. Clothesline. Oh, no.
Lyra gets caught. That looked...
That didn't look very pulled through to the end, but...
Especially with a top knot on her head. That hurt too.
Oh, into the corner.
That was a nice one, though.
Okay, what's going on? Bailey getting her set up for...
Looked like an arm lock.
No, getting her set up for...
Looked like but failure and a duck.
There you go. That's going to hurt. That hold against the face is going to hurt, whether or not your nose is broken or not. Back into place, and she's crawling. She's crawling.
She's reaching for the ropes.
Nice use of the kicking away the hand.
She's crawling, helping her forward, but using the belt to push away. There we go. Nice belt flip.
Reversal. Into a nice reversal up on the shoulders.
Another reversal. A clothesline.
Clothesline on the top rope. That was really inventive. Yeah, no, see, it's been wiped off now. So she's bleeding from the nose. It just got smeared all up the side of her face.
Yeah.
But
so her angry look really looks angry.
Now. It looks nasty. Before it was just a look. Now it's nasty. Got her in a choke. Almost got the belly.
Was amazing on Valkyria. Wow. I'm unfamiliar with this hold. It's a chokehold.
It is a chokehold.
But she has Bailey downward while Valkyria is in a crab position.
And Bailey finally spat her gum out. Look at how pale Bailey's face is.
Smear up. There you go. Yeah, definitely nose. But
yeah,
I don't necessarily think it's broken.
No, probably not. But
more a bloody nose, I think.
Yeah. Kicking her while she's down. Get her another one. Yeah, look at the colors now back in her face. In Bailey's face. Wow, she was choked out there.
Kicked out of the ring.
There you go.
That's your time to...
Well, that was a very entertaining match. Especially having to do what they had to do.
With all the special effects.
Yes, with all the special... with all the special effects.
Bailey into the post.
After back match again. Well,
back into the same hold, but this time outside of the ring. Choke out number 2.
Get that camera really right down in her face. There you go. That's classy.
What? Nice.
Okay, see, that's how... Jessica Hart's back. Oh,
she's moving the stairs.
Uh-oh. What are you doing? What is she doing? Okay, we've now got half a set of stairs.
Lyra has Bailey going towards the bottom steps.
Are we going to stomp on her head? Are we going to stomp on Bailey's head on the steel stairs?
No, she's going to throw her on it. Risky move. They did it. They did a slam on the steps, standing on her wrists.
Okay, good match.
So that makes up for that first one, which was good, just fast.
Really fast. Yeah, that first match was really fast. Though for the women's title, I mean, that was, I don't know. But wow.
But this time we got 2 professionals
really going at it.
And they know each other really well.
Just going to say that. The fact that they knew each other so well that they knew what to do when that situation came up. They handled it perfectly fine.
She kept trying to make moves without making a move.
Yep.
I'm going to jump on her. Oh, and the ref's holding her back.
Exactly. All right, so if we start saving up now, Dan, do you think we might be able to make it to WrestleMania 2027?
You know what? I could. If I started saving now, I think I could set aside $100 a month.
Oh, wait. What was that? What we were watching? No, forget that. No, that's going to be in Riyadh. 2027 is going to be in Riyadh. Forget that.
Too far.
Yeah. 28.
Okay.
28.
Even easier. Yeah.
28 is going to be back in the...
We can attend
we can
a watch party, maybe.
A watch party would be fun, yeah. I see. It's a watch parties in New York for the WrestleManias. Okay. That'd be kind of interesting.
So 44, right?
Yes, it would be 44. It would be nice if we came back to the Skydome.
Would I be able to hold on to my money that long without having to use it for an emergency?
Well, that's the other thing, yeah.
Because I could put aside less at a time, but
mm-hmm.
I dipped into my emergency money that I did have set aside for now, and that was sad.
Well, I think the next thing that we have,
because I had enough.
Yeah, I think the next thing that we have set up for us in the very near future is August SmackDown in Toronto.
That's right.
On the 20.
At the very least, we're going to show up.
The 22nd, right? Yeah. We're going to do that trick that everyone seems to be pulling off perfectly, like grabbing tickets at the last second and getting like front row seats.
That would be
That would be fantastic for like a couple $100. Like,
yeah, I gotta set aside.
Yeah.
But, I get a little bit of spending money for August. And
just started a new job, and they already know that I have that day booked to do something, so we can do a day thing downtown if we can.
Yeah. We'll head down crazy early. Why not?
Yeah, yeah.
Just stand there and look silly, waiting for wrestlers to
exactly
walk through. Be one of those stupid fans.
All done up in my silly friggin' Troyhausen makeup.
I'm signing my stuff.
You and your Cena outfit. Well, I mean, first of all, it's still going to be August, so your T-shirt idea will be a hell of a lot better than my wearing all black and face makeup.
Yeah, but theoretically, if you were to get the right, temporary tattoo, you could go shirtless if you wanted.
No, I could not. I'm definitely not too proud of how I look right now. A little sneak behind the curtain. When I was watching have I told you about me watching editing my videos of me doing the Darth Maul?
No.
Fucking like friggin' Pillsbury Doughboy friggin' Darth Maul was not very fun to watch over and over again.
No, I can relate because I don't look like my picture from, what was it, 16 years ago with Alex?
Yeah.
Where I was like skinny in the face,
Yeah.
like insane. I don't even know how I got that skinny in the face.
Yeah, Facebook showed me a picture of you in your solo costume.
Yeah, I can pull that up instantly because it's like the first thing I see when I go to my costume photos was me standing there as Han Solo. When at that time, I felt ashamed of my body then. I felt way overweight then because I was still over 215 pounds then.
Okay.
But now I look at it and go, I wish I was 215 pounds.
Yeah, I'm pushing 178 right now, and it's all showing in my face, which is disgusting.
I'm not going to tell you my weight. No, not happening.
Well, I'm also like, 4 inches shorter than you or something like that? Yeah, I see hey, look at that. You have a sculpted face there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Chiseled.
You have a chin and all that sort of thing. And
yeah, it was slightly different. I just liked that Alex is gone. Then I went, there's people in the background. Get rid of them.
Technology.
So I hate AI.
Yeah.
But when it comes to fixing a picture, I like AI because it's not using anybody's art or anything. It's just doing what technology was kind of meant to do.
Yes. Yeah.
Because we were leading up to this kind of thing where it would take somebody out of a picture. Because we were doing that. Started off, we would put it into a software and you would slowly
Photoshop
and
exactly.
Then they started doing it where you can like stitch and then take them out and stitch things in, and then they got it a little better. AI just does it now automatically, which is nice. I like it. It's it guesses the background and stuff, and it does a fairly good job. You can tell it's been swapped out. You can see little squiggles. But for just a quick photograph where I want to see a really nice picture of myself, that was cool. Pictures of the Prime when I'm ready to post going, ew. That was so wrong. I'm sorry, everyone, but Prime is not my drink of choice.
No, definitely not.
I remember why I came in here now. Collections. So if I just quickly go into collections, I made a costumes one, the very first one, when I was embarrassed of my belly.
Yeah.
Because I still had one.
Right.
Nothing like I got now. And yet in this one, I looked grand. G.I. Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing and I
Flint.
Thank you. Flint.
It
was for a fast throw together. That was
Yep. Well, that was the time I did Zartan, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like for fast, I've never put together a better fast one, except for maybe, I don't know, Captain Hammer.
Yeah.
Although all the colors were wrong, it looked great compared to YouTube. I think the most uncomfortable I was with this.
The Union Jack, yes. But that was a fantastic costume to make, though. That was the undertaking that you and Adrian went about doing.
Painting it and everything.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You can skip now. Yay.
Yeah, just get this, though.
Yeah. Be right back as we clean up the blood.
What was the next match?
I think we were at we're coming up team? Is the tag team? Yeah, it's gotta be the tag team, right? No, it's way too much time left. How many more matches are left? Let's go check to see what the card is for. Whoops.
Because I can't remember. And I just don't feel like searching. So Troyhausen, tell me what's the card next before they announce it. Come on.
I have no idea why my phone is not making my.
You can do it. You can beat the announcers.
Saturday night's main event card.
Saturday night main event clown.
Yeah, exactly. So according to this, there's only 4 matches.
So I'm right then. It's going to be a really long.
Yep.
They're going to go around.
We got to announce who also
Zuffa
is
Boxing because they're owned by
yes.
they're owned by the same group. Yeah, another boxer.
Yeah, so it looks like it's just the Punk and Rhodes versus Gunther and Zayn.
So that's going to be one hell of a long match then.
I would hope it would be with that many, that much talent in there.
Oh, nice.
They have the meats. Hot girls that eat Arby's. All right, we got it.
Do they? They're so hard to find here.
Yeah, they're firing in between. Yeah.
I know where there is one though. Right off an exit when you head into London.
Okay.
There's an Arby's right off the exit there.
I'm not gonna drive an hour and 15 minutes to get to an Arby's and
there's one inside of the Hamilton Mall up on the mountain. The
that's a little closer.
Slime Ridge Mall.
Yeah.
They have an Arby's inside.
The one in Square One still there?
Nah,
in the main food court? Because there used to be one in the food court at Square One.
Last time I was there was with you, and I didn't look.
No, I mean...
We did get thoroughly lost, mind you. But
yes, we did.
I love his jacket tonight with the scale mail on top.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yep. It's very...
patriotic.
Very patriotic looking, yes. Very...
But I'm looking at CM Punk's...
Windbreaker?
It's a baseball jacket.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool. But I don't like it. It's too patriotic for me. I'm sorry, I'm Canadian, but I like.
So we're gonna announce the team that has the belt first. Okay, so Cody Rhodes goes out first. The guy who has all the fireworks to smoke up the entire place.
Sing along.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean these first 2 guys, everyone sings their songs, which means it'll be forever for them to get. Oh my God, this is gonna take 10 minutes just to get everyone into the ring. Holy cripes! Whoa! There goes the fireworks. Boom! And sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Hey, clap hands. Hey, all right. Woohoo. Let's stop for a picture, maybe?
Slow walk.
No, what? Hey, nice outfit, kid. Hey. All right.
He even has the temp tat on the neck.
Nice. Little bracelet. Look at that. Kid is excited to get that bracelet.
But look at the jackets these kids
are.
Yeah,
there's a lot of kids' versions of the.
So they
Cody
actually
Rhodes.
Must have them there for sale because those are like tonight's jacket.
Yeah, they're pretty damn close to it. Yeah. All right.
My true wrestling name would be Dad Bod Dan because I'd be coming in. I'd be looking like one of those, like the older wrestlers with the guts and stuff. I'd be one of those boys.
Like the Hacksaw Jim Duggan sort of thing?
Yep.
Yeah. You grow out that beard and hair a little more. You could do a Hacksaw cosplay.
Because my hair and my beard goes pretty... I was on my memories today.
Okay.
Who's showing me like 5 years ago when I let my hair go.
Okay.
Holy Wolfman Jack, man. Whoa.
Okay, so are we going to stop the music enough to hear the audience sing before we pull out CM Punk? Or are we just going to go to CM Punk? Whoa. You know what? That's like a little bit of a Jack Black sort of...
Big time.
Yeah, holy crap. Except taller.
Better looking. But
Yep.
It's Jack Black. There's a better shot.
Do you see? Nice. Cult of personality. All right. Why am I getting all these messages? I thought I put my phone on silent, but...
It's because you're loved by everybody.
I apparently am.
Now in Crimson Night, there will be a panel. CM Punk!
Yeah.
Stepping out before the song was done. His walk-in's fast. I'm in.
Yeah.
But why wasn't CM Punk first of the pair if they're going to do it first? A weird way to bring them all in. This is the camera work I like when they do the all around.
Yes.
Yes. Now that they have the drones and stuff, I kind of enjoy it.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Fatal 4-Way seems like a sure thing.
Oh, Fatal 4-Way is definitely going to be the thing. Yeah. It'll be contested, but...
It feels like they've done an awful lot of Fatal 4-Ways.
It has been the way to go recently, which is, I mean, you got to do something because
they're really also using the old guard a lot.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so you'll have a traditional title match between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
You have a Hell in a Cell match with Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Those are your big things and all that. So you got to push the other title to a Gunther, like totally rejecting fans, which is fantastic. And again, you can't say enough about Gunther. That is like...
He's the young blood of the bunch.
He is. He looks like he's probably 15 years older than everyone else, but he is such a skilled performer.
He's a good heel.
Yeah, but yes, so you have to do something for the other championship title. So you make it a 4-way, because you can't have just Punk and Rhodes against each other, right? You got to have it where Punk can go up against Rhodes, or Punk can go up against Zayn, or Gunther could go against whatever, like the combination and whatnot.
Now the one that feels out of place, Sami Zayn.
Yeah. Again,
he's doing.
I understand the reason why. Didn't even get a chance to see what that sign was. Nice.
The Z. It wasn't a Z. It was an SZ, but like a backwards Z.
But first of all, you gave him the belt and took it away fast. But you gave him the belt, which gave him the Grand Slam. That was the one belt that was missing from his career, right? But then to take it away from him 9 days later, just because
they didn't give him nearly enough time to make more of those awesome videos.
No, I mean, my God,
the swing with his kid and the belt,
him driving around. Have you seen a couple of the other?
Yeah, when he's passing
the other guys on the highway and all that sort of thing. The guy's cheering him on, and he's driving himself in his sports car and all that sort of thing. Which is, my God, and he had every right to play as pissed as he was 9 days later to lose the match on his first defense of the title, which technically means he should be the first up to get a rematch.
So we got Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn in the middle here. Little arm twist, little arm pull, tag.
CM Punk coming in with an elbow, boom, off the top rope.
It was the same double-handed fist that Cody came in with.
Now Zayn gets CM Punk into their corner, and Gunther just starts wailing on him. Blind.
Gunther's the legal.
Yeah.
That was cool because Punk jumped backwards on the hit. That was beautiful. A slap across the chest that sent him flying.
Yeah. And those are impressive slaps too. Gunther's a big guy with big, meaty hands.
See, I don't know what CM Punk's like in personal life, but I do like him as his character. I find him really cool. He's really good at taking a hit and making it look way better than it really was.
Yeah, he can sell a hit for sure. Yeah. Surprised seeing Lynn Garcia at NXT this week doing the ring announcing. That was like
unexpected.
Yeah, totally unexpected. Come on, you got to get in the ring. I'm going to push you into the bad part here.
Cody helping his partner back into the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
Very friendly.
So why he didn't walk him around to the safe side and throw him in? Just delivering the headbutts, the JD style headbutts that Sami Zayn is now dealing out. And Zayn with his slaps of his own.
I didn't know better. There's a cut involved on this one.
Is CM Punk bleeding also?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Could have been part of why he was behind the wall.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't see Punk as a cutter, but
never know.
You never know.
Well, in an
good
event,
push up the top, and then what are you going to double X handle again?
I do know he's a bleeder.
Cross body. Yes, he does bleed. He does bleed. Okay. Caged animal. Walking back and forth the apron. Cody Rhodes.
Did he say still to come the OTC?
I don't know.
He jumps over Gunther.
Scoop slam. Catch him? No.
Gunther
Cody Rhodes turns into
apparently ducked it, but went down.
I'm not sure how that was supposed to be. And then bionic elbow. His dad's move. Backflip. Cutter. Catches the cutter that time. Why is Gunther so...
He threw his belt into the crowd. Nice. Gonna be a fight over that back there because they all caught it at the same time. It's mine. No, it's mine. Mine. Boom. This. And Cody doesn't want them to move on. But Gunther catches Cody and gets a duck. Cody cutter.
That was a bit of a sloppy little Cody cutter off that rope there, but hey.
That was a bad camera angle.
That was that was a
Gunther checking out the ref.
Yeah. What is with Gunther's how's my hair? This is not the first time he's combed his hair in this match. I mean, it's not like it has to fall on his face. It's not that long. You cut it, you have it military style short, dude. It's not going to fall on your face anytime soon. I don't think that was a tag, but we're going to go with the storyline. It's supposed to be a tag. Sami Zayn and then what? Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Crossroads, reverse. Got him pinned. Well, I don't know about that, but still, there you go, Blue Thunder. That's way too early for a Blue Thunder to work. You know what? I think when it's going to be the Fatal 4, who do you want to give the Fatal 4 to? I know they just gave it to CM Punk, so there's no way they're going to pull it away from CM Punk in 2 weeks.
I would not think so, but
if they do,
Cody seems like the likely other. because he's really in the popular rate still.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, but it depends on what's ahead of the road. Like, these are the only 4 guys going for this belt. I mean,
yeah, where's the challengers?
These are the challengers for the belt. There's no one else in the game. Obafemi is going after friggin' like, okay, past friggin'.
Now, does the crown still count?
No, because he gave up the. This is what's so annoying about the King Queen of the Ring.
Yes, it doesn't carry on.
Queen is just picking the same match that she had to win the match because she wasn't going to go up against.
I was just asking though, like, does he get to keep the crown and use it later?
No, he gets the title of the. But he had a match at SummerSlam to go after whichever belt he wanted to. He turned that down. It was for SummerSlam. That's the thing. It's for SummerSlam.
I was asking if it carried on.
It's no. It's like when you win the Royal Rumble. When you win the Royal Rumble, you get in whatever WrestleMania, right? The only other one that you could do at any time is the
Money in the. That's a hold on to. Yeah.
Which is hold on to for a whole entire year to use it. Nice reversal on that there, Mr. Rhodes. But
2 submission holds are in right now. Sami Zayn's in a tap out, and so is Gunther.
Someone's turning it over. Someone's turning around and reversing it. Poke the eye. Poke the eye.
But Gunther is still
look at that. Just calls for the save. Gunther just calls for the save from Sami.
So, yeah.
That's working. See, that's a good tag team, right?
He leaned over to save his partner. The save partner can come get him.
I mean, they have to work together if they want to
I know.
be
I'm just saying that's how it worked.
But exactly. It's float her into the corner. Wait, who's the legal man? Punk are the legal men. Right.
No, Sami.
Come on, Sami. I mean, I understand because of his surgery, we're not going to be seeing him anytime soon. But I really miss Kevin Owens as a character on this show.
Gunther with Punk.
Punk for the go to sleep. But
they're all down on their back.
All 4 men are down on their backs. Oh, now the ref's laying down too.
Nap time.
Oh, here we go with the zoom cam on the. Ooh, we should keep that more often.
The drone shots that I was just saying about,
Wait, where is it?
The up high.
I don't know. That was.
And that's a handy cam.
Yeah, that's a hand cam with cabling, which always baffles me. That I guess it's a guarantee that you're getting your feed to where it needs to go, right? By having it hardwired instead of going wireless.
Hardwired is always better.
Yeah, you'll get a better signal, you get a better picture, especially doing live event.
If you're recording it, you would do the wireless because you're editing it.
Yeah.
A nice close up. CM Punk's trying to reach for his partner, but his partner's not there. CM Punk's in a
reverses the chokehold and gets thrown off into Cody.
Cody's down again. Back into the chokehold goes CM Punk. Oh, he looks so tired.
It is the bridge of his nose.
Yeah, he's still bleeding. Just not badly.
No.
Not like he does when his forehead gets cut.
Yeah.
Looks like it was split open again because it's starting to like drain.
Yeah.
Elbows to the head for CM Punk, and CM Punk's back into a submission. Cody is up. There's a tag.
That was a good tag. While in the chokehold. See, that's a good use of the ring.
Sammy zips in and hits everybody.
Throws everyone down like pins. See, now all 5 men are down, including the ref.
Oh, the ref took a shot to the head.
Yeah. I'm going to roll out of the ring and fall to the ground because I should have.
And he's going to go after CM Punk.
Legal man?
Legal, yeah.
Well, he is the champ. That's why.
Little speech, little punch.
Yeah.
Now he heads over to the legal man.
Former buddy.
Little speech, little punch. Have a drink of this fist. Drink some punch.
How about a little bit of a knuckle sandwich, too?
Yeah. Drink a punch and a bite of knuckle sandwich.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, picking him up for a GTS. And now, boom.
Punch to the head of Gunther.
It was supposed to pinball. Where's the ref?
Now they're teaming.
Uh-oh.
But it wasn't a cutter.
No.
So he's fine. And a big...
Wait, I just realized friggin' Rhodes have color coordinated their outfits.
Yes.
The same blue and yellows with each other.
It was the same with their jackets.
Yeah, you know what?
The stars and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The patriotism. Belt to the head. Cody is down. Still no ref.
Discards the evidence.
Setting him up.
Oh, big.
Hey, look at that. I named it. Woo. Unofficial's running.
He's going to come in.
Slide.
His
foot's overhanging.
Nick Aldis just screwed friggin' Gunther. Oh, I did not see that coming. I did not see. Oh, he's going to belt him with the belt.
Punk is in, lifts him up. Right.
Oh,
and he picks up Cody, drags him over.
Cody's the legal man, and we don't have a ref yet.
There's the ref being thrown in.
1, 2. Oh my gosh!
It's no other fatal for everyone.
Friggin' Gunther is going after Nick Aldis at SummerSlam.
Looks like
we're gonna get to see Nick Aldis in a ring once again. Holy crap!
Now the buddies are gonna have to duke it out.
That is fantastic. That was actually good. That was cool.
It was a nice guest appearance.
Yep. Good storyline progression too. Now we can get
the Cody Punk friendship challenge. Protege? No, not protege.
I wouldn't say that. Yeah.
Wow. I don't have a word for it.
Who? Gunther's what?
Nick Aldis is to Gunther his I don't have a word for it.
Okay. Adversary?
Yes, his new adversary.
Yes.
Yeah. Boom.
Nick Aldis out of nowhere. There's a sentence I didn't think anyone would say.
That could have been.
Oh my God, what is Adam gonna say about Nick now that he's running both shows? That was
2, 3.
Okay, I could have sworn I would have went with the 4-way, but I completely forgot about Nick. How silly
didn't
of
cross
me.
my mind, yeah. But that was an adversary. That was a building storyline on the side.
Yep.
Oh, the ref is still playing it up. Nice.
He is, yeah.
That's right. Don't walk away clean. It doesn't sell a story.
Yeah, exactly.
So this will be fun. Oh, belt to the face. It was an accident. Well, they are going to fight each other, so
yeah. So all right. So yeah, is that it for the show? Is that all that we have? Is there another match coming up that we don't know about, or are forgetting, or no? That should be it, right? Now I'm confused. This is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, that looks like the end.
Yeah, so we're gonna go into
27, 25, 30, 29. Never mind that.
Weird.
Countdown was unreliable.
Yeah, for sure.
Joe to Tor. I'm kind of disappointed the balloon wasn't involved. I like the idea.
I love the idea of bringing in the
balloon, giving it the bump off from the top rope.
That would have been hilarious.
But I guess it's an unreliable setup with something that's slow moving.
True, I guess. Saturday, July 18th. I could not remember what the day it was today. For the life of me, 2026 from New York, and SummerSlam now in
so it's official.
2 weeks. Yeah.
The disputed WWE Championship.
The disputed WWE Championship. Yep, exactly.
It's going to be between.
It's just going to be the two men.
Punk and
matches to figure out who's going to be in the 5-way ladder championship.
Yeah.
Why Tiffy is part of this that already has a belt, I don't know, but still, I don't understand the fact.
Well, she could have 2 belts, but
I know she can have 2 belts, but still.
They gave her the second match to make it happen, even because she was beaten. But he saw what happened.
He did see exactly. LA Knight and his cronies.
Yeah, weird
going against the Bloodline and
weird pairings.
And what do you think they're gonna finally give Chad?
I think Chad
Gable his first title.
It looks like they're gonna give Chad Gable.
Yeah,
he's gonna be They've turned him into a face for now, so let's see how that carries.
Exactly.
I will admit, I loved Chad Gable when he was doing the 2 personas.
Yeah.
The fact that he was switching between them, I really enjoyed it a lot.
Exactly.
And I'm a bit of a Chad Gable fan because he was a real
wrestler. He was
he wrestles.
Yeah.
He when he does that over the back throw and stuff, it looks so perfect.
For sure.
He's so good at it.
Yep.
So I'm a bit of his fan.
They're announcing here. We got
Seth Logan.
Really? Seth Rollins?
I can't do that forever, aren't I?
Oh,
Seth
you totally
Rollins.
are. Yes.
It's Seth is messing me up.
Okay.
Roman Reigns.
And Roman Reigns. There you go. All right.
It looks like he's gonna have Jalen Brunson in his corner.
Oh, this is what the OTC thing they were talking about earlier was, because the OTC is showing up here with the NBA champion Jalen Brunson for however much longer the show is on for. So we get another little.
So they are having an OTC show up.
Yeah,
I could have sworn they said the OTC was coming up.
Yeah, exactly.
But it was so brief, and it was a one mention.
Yeah. So Liv Morgan defending the title against Io Sky. I mean, we saw that match already.
Could literally go either way.
Yeah, we already saw that match.
I don't think any of us care who has it because they're both One, the heel type, good.
Yes.
And the face,
good.
like, we're not upset by either of them.
No. Both are fan favorites.
Yeah.
Both get over with the crowds and all that sort of thing. But we already saw this match at the last PLE.
Yeah.
Are they going to give us the same match over again?
Well, if it's the same match, that means
they'll be stripping.
Io Sky wins.
Yeah, they'll be stripping. Yeah. Now I think with the title the way it went, it would have been cool to have one show having Io Sky as the women's champion and one show having Rhea Ripley as the women's champion, which would have been a fantastic thing.
Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley when they both have the belt together.
I would totally love to see that match. Yes.
You know, when friends have to go at it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm one of the ones who does enjoy the women's wrestling more because to me they seem, I don't know, it's flashier, it's more bangs, they do tighter throws and neat moves.
Exactly. So I want to see Chelsea Green get a chance at the ladder match.
Yep.
Because Chelsea Green will just throw her whole body into a match like that.
And she'll
like
sell
you've
it.
seen in the past. You've seen in the past that she sells. She doesn't win, but she sells amazing. Like, because that's the type of wrestler that Chelsea Green is.
And at the rate it's going, she would do sacrifice to help out her friend, her new friend.
Tiffy into, yes, exactly, exactly. Or she'll do something and then Tiffy will be like, why did you do that? And like, sort of thing or something like that. But anyways,
I think they're leading into some kind of tag team.
Yeah. Wolf Monroe coming in now.
Yeah.
Who's been attacking women behind the scenes, which is a great way to come in as a heel and not have to have wrestled a single match yet, which is kind of nice, which is good.
They don't need that many heel women, so switching Chelsea Green to more of a face makes some sense now.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially if they're planning to take her finally to a real good belt for us in the new days.
Yep.
You know, I would personally like her to see with Ethan again.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It won't happen.
But. I mean, we will more than likely get her and Matt together.
Yeah.
Because they're now on the same show, right? I think.
No, I don't think so.
But
I haven't. Yeah.
Is Tiff on SmackDown or is she on Raw?
Friday night.
I can't remember.
Friday night.
Yeah, so no, because Matt Cardone is in a one-time storyline with Danhausen in that SmackDown. So I don't know. Yes, it is. Yeah.
I know Tiffy's on Friday nights. So.
Yes, exactly.
Well, timing is everything.
Yep, there you go. But did you pause it or did you? Because it doesn't seem to be doing anything now. Yeah, you did. All right.
Leave me alone. I didn't do it.
Hey, I'm in the same boat as you, man. So it's not like we would be sitting here for like 5 minutes and like, why hasn't this gone back yet?
It would have happened to me.
Yeah.
Why is the background moving anymore?
All right. So if this is it, because I think it's just going to be a talk thing. It's not going to be a SummerSlam.
Yeah, I wonder if I can go into any of these beer places that are local and I can say, hey, I'll mention you guys on my podcast. If you give us a 6-pack, it'd be a cheap advertisement. Get the camera a little higher, maybe we can go live.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I do have
just get over my Homer belly.
Yeah, I do have a different camera that I can angle.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay. So if I'm perceiving this correctly, we are now just watching a segment that comes after it. There's no more wrestling. There's no more.
There's gonna be wrestling. Somebody's gonna come running out.
Well, no, because I'm thinking this is a pre-filmed thing that we're about to watch.
I don't think so.
And popcorn chicken KFC. More celebrities.
Yeah, you work out. You too. I got a 1-pack.
Hey, that guy with the mohawk there is some sort of fighter as well.
Yeah. Ooh, holy humidity in this room right now. They can't close off with just blah on the side.
They are totally doing that. Is that what we're getting at the end of this?
This is a narrated story so far. Yay, baseball. But it's totally the wrong team.
So they're talking about New York. They're talking about all the winning teams that have been in New York. So we're getting, neither of us really highly follow.
I don't follow NFL because
no, me neither.
CFL is better, but
I don't follow CFL either. And the only real baseball that I follow is the Jays. So
as long as the Jays are in, we're in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I only know New York Yankees because the Jays have to beat them.
Yeah.
And they play them a lot. And I've never been to a game where the Jays have lost against the New York. So I should probably go to all of their games against New York from what I've seen.
There you go.
I think I'm 8 for 8.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's
on
pretty
being
good.
At the game that the Jays would win out of like 4 and stuff.
Okay, now we're doing the history of Madison Square Gardens. Now we're getting into the wrestling. There you go.
Andre the Giant. Now he was great.
Yes.
Chumps.
No, you mean Danhausen helped you win.
Yeah, that's right.
It was all Danhausen. That is, you could not get a better marketing scheme than that.
Yeah, by accident, no.
By accident. Dumb freaking luck is what you did.
Genius luck.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Why is that thing flying backwards?
They're trying to get it into the middle of the ring.
Yeah, they're getting it, yeah.
Does it pop and Danhausen comes out?
Ooh, it lights up from the inside, though. That's kind of funky. Oh, God. What?
So they did center up the balloon.
Yeah.
And now they're doing the intro for the OTC.
No, that's not his music.
I know it's
that's
not his music, but they're setting it up. Or are they just introducing the Knicks? Or
they're
just
introducing the Nick player.
They're bringing another Nick, because they already had a Nick. They had a Nickhausen.
They did have a Nickhausen. Yes, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's why he's the MVP of the game, of the series. Oh, are we gonna do like Goldberg style walkout?
OTC.
He's wearing an OTC 11.
Yep.
Oh, his number is 11. Gotcha. Yep. Ooh, fancy. How much are those shirts going for? Oh, he's gonna do a long walkout. Okay, this is not wrestling.
This could have been pre-recorded.
This is not. Oh no, this is totally pre-recorded. And now we go to a video package.
Totally could be live of him doing the long walk, from the locker room to the stage.
Yeah.
I won't lie. He played really well, everyone.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. I mean,
the Knicks really came through in a clutch. It's no lie. Danhausen did his job.
Yes.
He made many monies for that.
Made many monies.
Admiring all the works of art.
All the wrestling posters that have been stuck up on the wall along the way.
Danhausen.
Acknowledging that Danhausen picture is priceless.
I acknowledge you, Hausen.
Yes. Acknowledge Hausen.
The OTC Hausen.
Wow.
I know it says NBA, but doesn't it look like OBA? When fonts look wrong.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Not this one. The one.
No, I'm picturing my mind and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I guess it does kind of.
The N was in a font that could have passed for OBA or OBA instead of NBA. Yep. Now all his fans still walking in.
Okay, now this is
low-fiving everyone. Look how tall they are. Jeebus.
Now we go to the live because that was all pre-recorded.
That would just be too fun.
All right. So this is it. This is how this show ends.
I still think there's going to be a run-in.
Because
he's just another guest star. So, well, he does have a fight coming. The OTC and SummerSlam.
Yeah, who's he going up against?
I don't know yet.
What?
I'm speculating.
What are you talking about?
Roman Reigns versus...
We've already said this.
I know.
And it's the name that you can never remember.
Seth freaking Reigns? No.
That is it. That is exactly it. I love how you upspoke that as a question mark. But yes, it is Reigns.
Roman Reigns versus Seth Reigns? Rollins. I was getting there.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins. So I got it wrong.
Here we go. Acknowledge.
They're acknowledging Danhausen.
Yeah.
This is it, right?
Yes, the big thumbs up in the air. Yes, yes. The Roman Emperor. Is that what OTC stands for?
The original.
The original tribal
chief. I wanted to say other things, but everything comes to my mind when I see an acronym or joke.
Like the MFT. Like the MFT was like my family tree.
Yeah.
No, you can't say that on regular television.
It's the Ontario Truckers.
No.
Only true crime. Yeah. OTC.
Okay, and that's where we end it. We are at 10 o'clock, and let's go home, folks. What is this going to be? Some sort of talk? Is this just going to be acknowledging the audience? And is that like an actual brace he has on his arm? Yeah, that is like a. So he's obviously not getting into any sort of scuffle.
He's given so many high fives.
Yes, exactly.
He's in a wrist brace for his left arm.
Yeah.
We're talking the basketball player, not Roman Reigns.
Yes.
Seth
Rollins. Yes. There you go. Seth Rollins.
I'm trying to force it into my memory.
Okay.
I have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who is Seth Rollins married to?
I always want to say the man, but
that is correct. Though. That is correct.
That is how I know her.
You can totally call her the man. Yes. Are you gonna pick up a mic and talk? Yeah, you got a mic on.
He's got a mic.
All right. New York City.
And all he's gonna say is good night.
No, New York City, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge us.
Yeah. No, really? He's gonna change it just because
he's the number one of New York is the basketball player. He's the MVP. My victim.
No, really? Hey, that almost kind of rhymes there, Muggle. MVP and the
yep. MVTC. My very nice.
Okay, they're chanting his name and then OTC. And now they're going to just straight out cheer. And I can understand why some of these matches were really quick.
And I love Australia.
Yes.
Soccer fan there.
Yes.
Sorry, football fan. Soccer fan.
Football.
Footy fan.
Footy fan.
I think footy fan is the best way to put it.
Some of you are probably wondering, what are we doing out here right now?
Yes, Roman, what are you doing out there right now? The audience just went suddenly dead quiet.
It's where greatness acknowledges greatness.
Oh, then CM Punk should be out there.
Yeah, Jesus loves you. See that sign there? Dan, Jesus loves you.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
This I know, for my Bible tells me so.
Yeah, you are.
What was that? I was distracted by some teeth.
Nothing. Okay, that's kind of cute. That little kid in his father's arms was just clapping along saying OTC. You got to get them when they're young.
Well, some of the videos with the little girls and stuff have been pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It took everybody on the roster, but I'll be the first to tell you, there's only one tribal chief and there's only one captain.
That's not true. There's assistant captains. Well, I guess captain. Yes, captain, my captain. Come on.
No, they're not going to do anything. This is going to be how the show ends. He's going to hand over the mic, and he's going to say a couple things to the crowd. This is a belt ceremony. They're ending this show on a belt ceremony. Oh, now I'm like really.
Most vulnerable penguin.
MVP.
Maximum vacuum player. Managing vulgar poses.
Ooh, I like that one.
Minimum viable personality.
Ooh, that's a good one too.
Most volatile person. There's got to be better ones than that.
But he knows how to wear the belt, on your shoulder.
Maple Valley Plastic. Money's very persuasive.
Yeah.
And manipulating vulnerable people. For the meat lovers, make vegans pay.
Nice. He's putting down the belt.
Mercury.
Venus, he's putting down he's putting down the mic, and they're both raising the belts of their heads.
Yes.
The crowd is cheering.
He has his themed
okay.
Whatever.
Okay, there you go. I'll give it to you. It's
Seth comes out. Yeah. See?
Seth what? Seth who?
Seth Ponikvar. No.
You got this.
Seth Pompanopoulos. Seth Rollins.
There you go.
Fooled you.
Okay. Guy from another opposing team. That really got us because we had no idea who this guy was.
But he's got to be coming out with.
Seth is gonna jump friggin' from behind.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Oh, does that mean they're gonna have these two guys in their corners at the match?
Most violent.
Seth Rollins from behind. Give it a chair. You get out of the ring. You get out of the ring. You get out of the ring.
Montreal violates people. Oh, come on. Let the other guy hit the MVP in the back. It'd be great. Get those boys involved.
I miss colorful Rollins, but I'm enjoying his all black attitude era.
Well, he had to give everything to his wife to use. So
yeah.
The man gets to wear it all.
He's gonna tackle him out of the way. No.
Hit him with your new belt. Come on, do it. You have a new belt. I'd do a face hit. Come on, make him bleed.
All right. They're in a face-off here.
It's the
Superman punch out of nowhere. Rollins is pinballing all over the place. Into a spear. Overselling the spear there, Rollins. Okay, so the guy that came out with Rollins seems to be a little more into the character play, because New York Knicks guy seems to be a bit of a dud when it comes to
the stage presence.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's get out of here. What are we signaling to?
They're bringing out the actual
trophy. You hold my belt.
I'll take your belt.
I'll put your belt on you. Yeah, there you go. Let's do this right here. Come on, guys. Coordinate like we did in practice. We practiced? That's a shiny looking basketball there.
The MVP is the most valuable paycheck.
Yes.
My violent poop.
And now as Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I haven't stopped. Sorry, I'm just looking
Roman
at everybody
Reigns
else's
picks
choices.
up.
MVP.
And now out of nowhere, he gets tackled.
And unlike the president, he's not going to break it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, okay, I understand. That's kind of cool. You're bringing the two worlds together more linked than you could have possibly hoped. If, like, the Danhausen thing didn't work out, you wouldn't be seeing this. But because they have to acknowledge it, technically, right? They got to acknowledge the whole entire, hey, we were brought to you by Arby's.
Well, they've been doing belts for all the teams.
Yeah, you can
all the teams but one.
Buy them all.
But one.
Whatnot. Which one?
Oh, it's the one team that's owned by their competition.
Oh, yes, right. I remember that article now too. Yeah, anyways.
I don't remember the name of the team. I just know there's one team missing from the whole collection.
So that was a bit of a meh, up in the air hands ending.
Well, for anyone in New York, this was an awesome ending.
This would have been a fantastic guess. No, okay. Yeah, okay, you know what?
If we were watching this and this was like I don't know, I want to say some dinosaur team, we might be doing the same enjoyment.
You know what? Exactly. I will defer to that. Yes. If I were a New Yorker and this was going on right now and I was in that
and there would be arena, I want that Topps card.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're sponsored by Topps. And
this would be a very thrilling event.
That is the Topps moment of the evening.
But again, for someone who isn't interested in
as for the rest of the world,
that much. Yeah, exactly.
What the hell was that?
That was all right. Yeah, hooray for you guys.
They should have just left that one on TV. But I get it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So wraps it up for another show of Planet Geek Wrestling. We do a double night of SummerSlam night 1 and 2.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, so that should be kind of interesting. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have some sort of vision board that we're going to have here that we can reference to figure out what the hell is going on.
The weird things I watch.
Apparently
it autoplays to commercials.
The AAA wrestling. So
yep.
But we'll go into that at another time. All right. So from
Dan J. Cena.
And this is Troyhausen. See you guys in the squared circle.
You have just been listening to Planet Geek Wrestling, a Planet Geek production. Please be sure to subscribe, download, comment, share, rate, and review. You can follow Planet Geek Productions on all of our social medias by searching for either Planet Geek Productions or Planet Geek Pod. Please consider contributing to our GoFundMe or just send us a copy at Ko-Fi.com. Links to either can be found in our show notes. And once again, thank you for tuning in.